Hey everybody, welcome back to another Core Connections video. We are talking about disconnection in the areas of knowing, feeling, and doing. We've already done knowing, we've already done feeling. Today's our last one. We're going to talk about disconnection in what we do. Now this is a very important one. This is where the rubber meets the road a little bit. Because what we do is what everybody else sees. What we know, you can't really see my knowledge. What I feel, oftentimes you can't really see my feelings, but you can see what I do. And it's what I do with that knowledge and those feelings that really counts, because that's how it impacts other people and myself on a daily basis. So if we're disconnected in things that we do, sometimes that means that what I believe is right doesn't translate into what I'm doing the right thing. So I may say one thing or believe one thing's right, but I may do something totally different. That's going to leave me feeling disconnected. That's that, if we're talking about faith and spirituality, that's that spirit inside of me, or another word that we could use is that's my conscience. I have a good friend who loves to use the word convicted. He says, I was convicted by that. That conviction is when we feel like that what we believe and what we feel is not lining up with what we do. There's a disconnection there. When people feel guilty, when people feel ashamed, often that's because there's some type of action that's going on in their life that doesn't line up. It doesn't come into alignment with what they say and what they believe. So, here's what I want you to ask yourself. Is there something in my life that I'm doing that is making me feel disconnected, that's making me believe in a disconnected sort of way? Because all of these work together. All of these work together. So my doing can affect my feeling and my knowing. My knowing can affect my feeling and doing, and my feeling can affect my doing and knowing. They're all interconnected, and if one of them is disconnected, then all of them are going to be out of alignment. We're going to be disconnected as a person. So how do you reconnect? Sometimes that's as simple as changing what you're doing. Sometimes if you're preaching health and fitness and wellness and you're eating Oreo cookies all day, every day, you're going to feel a little out of alignment, right? So you need to stop eating Oreo cookies. Sometimes if you know the right thing to do and you're not doing it, you need to plug back in and you need to do that. Maybe that's treating your spouse a little bit differently. Maybe that is teaching your kids, not that saying, do as I say, not as I do, but maybe you teach your kids that saying, do as I do. You lead by example in that way. I think that leads to a more realigned life, a more aligned life, that is, and we feel a whole lot more connected inside. Hey, subscribe, share these videos. Thank you for watching, and we will be back next week with another video on how to stay connected in what's seemingly a very disconnected world right now. Hope everybody has a great week, stays healthy, stays safe. I will see you next time.